So what about... Hello? Where have you gone?
I'm still here. Normally, we agents prefer to hover discreetly in the background.
Well, I noticed that when we went off on our ramble,
The technical term is browse.
Can we call it a ramble?
We can call it what you like. It's your system.
All right. Let's call it an ice lolly.
Fine. You were saying we went off on our ice lolly?
When I touched the Norwegian Micon inventor, Micon. Where is it?
It's just here.
Ah, yes. Well, we went off on our ice lolly when I pointed at that. But when we came back from our ice lolly, we seemed to come back via Ted Nelson. Does it all interconnect?
Absolutely. The system is constantly at work in the background, sifting its data for connections. Every time I show you something, I start to line up other things connected to it that you might want to see. For example, think of something. Anything.
All right. Well, you've got the Atlantic Monthly up there. What about just the Atlantic?
Your wish is my command.
Tom?
Yo,
What's this?
what did you ask for?
A live feed from the Atlantic Ocean.
Well, you have just encountered the principle of wire Fizwig.
Why a Fizwig?
What you ask for is what you get. This is a live signal from Mars Sat West, which is currently in geosynchronous orbit over the Atlantic Ocean.
You mean this is actually live?
Yes, well, yes-ish. It takes 10 seconds for the pictures from the satellite to resolve. The feed from the two submersible sources is absolutely live. Well, give or take a quarter of a second.
That's astounding.
It is rather, isn't it?
Water everywhere. And all the boards did
Man
shrink.
the mastheads. Call all hands.
Water everywhere.
What do you see?
What terrified him was the thought of the
He awoke
drowning.
with the
Nothing.
jerk of his
Nothing,
right
sir.
fist
Captain
pulled
down
from
one
his
down
face,
that
and
telescope
the light wearing out.
About in reel and rout, the death fires danced at night. The water, like a witch's oils, burnt green and blue and white. And some in dreams assured it were of the spirit that plagued the
deep,
soul.
The lovely
romantic
lady
chasm
Isabel,
which slanted
whom
down
her
the
father
green
loved
hill
so
of
well.
the sea and cover.
What makes her in the woods so
A
rare?
savage. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree.
Hang on.
Yes,
Why have we suddenly got, what's his name again?
Ted Nelson.
Yes.
Well, I rather like to arrange meaningful coincidences, and this is quite a good one. Ted Nelson has invented a vast system for unifying all of the world's literature, and there's a very specific reason why that system is related to... Well, let him explain it himself.
The project I've been working on, which really began with my term project in the fall of 1960 and has gradually become something far larger, is now intended as that unifying world. So it will be a storage mechanism and indexing structure by which anyone can add documents to the ever-growing pool and their own style of indexing. This repository needs to be a place we can all reach electronically through the telephone, perhaps through laser beam and satellite, but through various electronic means, so that to our computer screens we can bring the material we want as fast as we need it. And this has to be available to everyone everywhere. And of course, because of its literary tradition and because it means the magic place of literary memory, it has to be called Xanadu.
Where Alf, the sacred river, ran through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 6 miles of fertile ground with walls and towers were girdled round. And there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, that deep, romantic chasm which slanted down the green hill athwart a sealand cover. A savage place. Miracle of rare device. A sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. A damsel with a dulcimer in a vision once I saw.
Hold on.
Yes? Problems?
No, I'd just like to know a bit more about the dulcimer. I'm very interested in music.